This is your Fox 10 News Now update.
Hi there, everyone. I'm Lenise Lagan with your Fox 10 News Now update. A man is dead and a woman wounded. That was after a shooting from last night. Mobile police say at around 10:30 they found 25-year-old Jameer Hanna dead. This was at Avalon Plaza Apartments on Michael Boulevard. Officers also found a woman who had been shot. She was taken to the hospital. We're told she's going to recover. Police say this is a homicide investigation that's ongoing. So far, no arrests. Around the same time in Pritchard, a serious crash on Stevens and Clark Avenue. You're looking at the scene just before 11 o'clock. A truck hitting a utility pole. That pole split in half, came down on the vehicle. Traffic in both directions shut down as crews and Pritchard police responded to the scene. And nearby residents telling us they could hear that loud noise and then the power went out. No word yet on police on the condition of the driver or possible passengers. I'll stay with Fox 10 News. Check our website, fox10tv.com, for updates on that story. Foley's top cop retiring after some 40 years in law enforcement. The police chief, David Wilson, announcing his plans to retire on Facebook yesterday. The chief spent the last 13 years working in Foley. Before that, at the Daphne Police Department. Starting September 1st, Deputy Chief Thurston Bullock is going to take over as Foley's new police chief. More changes in sports because of COVID-19. The Sun Belt Conference announcing its plans for the fall. Football season should kick off over Labor Day weekend. Teams will have 8 conference games with an option for each to add as many as 4 non-conference games. The Sun Belt will host a football championship December 5th between the East Division and West Division for championships. Starting tomorrow, the Jags kicking off fall practice with players finally getting an opportunity to suit up and hit the field. A Prodigy Pantry in Spanish Fort, not the only organization helping the community as this COVID-19 pandemic causes many financial difficulties for families. Prodigy Pantry giving away about 200 tons more than the total amount of groceries distributed for all of 2019 already this year, joining with several local agencies and government entities to offer more help, more than just putting food on the table. The pantry is part of a countrywide effort called Baldwin Together, which will provide rent, utilities, and help others on a case-by-case basis. Prodigy Pantry's director saying she's looking forward to helping the community on a larger scale.
When you're struggling, you don't always know what help is out there. This will be a joined effort, a cooperative effort to help families who are struggling due to COVID-19.
And we're told Baldwin Together will be launching soon. For updates on that program, stay with Fox 10 News on air and online.
All right, let's track what's going on with Isaias as it's now heading on up into the New England states here. And this system is still holding together well as a tropical storm. It should become a post-tropical system tonight. It is moving to the north at about 40 miles an hour. Look at it heading up into New York, New Hampshire, and Vermont, as well as Massachusetts. And a lot of areas under tornado watches. We've had problems with tornadoes with this as it's moving to the north. Very active weather in the northeast. There's a look at the track. Isaias still a 65-mile-per-hour storm moving north-northeast at 40. That sends it all the way up into Quebec as a remnant low by tomorrow. Elsewhere out there, the only area we're watching is off to the south and west of Bermuda. Only a 20% chance of development there. In the meantime, we are seeing hot conditions here across the Gulf Coast. 92 Mobile, 94 at Brookley Field, 92 in Pensacola, and 91 in Milton. Our futurecast is looking a little more active tomorrow with the potential for some spotty showers in the area. Interesting that the futurecast is showing a little bit of rain, only an isolated chance overall officially for tomorrow, with temperatures in the low 90s, and the air gets a little bit drier for about 2 days. Wednesday and Thursday, slightly lower humidity to enjoy. Long range, looks like the showers start to roll back in as we head into the second part of the weekend and next week. Thanks for joining us here on Fox 10.
Stay tuned to Fox 10 News throughout the day for the latest updates. This has been your Fox 10 News Now update.